Hey, what's up, cool kids? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. It's been so long, but I'm back. I wanted to do a reading last week, but I had the flu, so please forgive me. I am feeling better. Spirit told me not to be spiritually contagious, so hopefully you get nothing but good vibes over here. We are talking about what you need to know right now. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Allow me to pick my piles, please. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. I know it's been a long time. The first pile is going to be this tribal magnet, but Spirit is showing me an angel. If you guys see angel numbers, because I'm seeing 4 arrows going up, if you see 111, 44444, whatever sequence you get, it could be doubles or quadruples. Check out pile 1. Second pile is going to be this hangry magnet. If you're hangry and you know it, clap your hands. If you guys are hungry, go get something to eat, you'll feel better. Third pile is going to be this dragonfly. If you guys have been seeing creepy crawlers such as dragonflies, cicadas, beetles, crickets, Spirit wants you guys to look up their spiritual meaning because it's the reason why you are drawn to it, because it's a spiritual type of sign. So look up the spiritual meaning if you guys have been called to insects randomly popping up in your physical environment or online. Last but not least, it's going to be the sorry but I spaced out. If you guys have been missing like I have, I definitely have a message in pile 4. If you guys are part of the LGBT, if you guys have been reading a good book and you guys have like detached from reality and you're in another world, check out pile 4. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. I got my Cash App down below if you guys want to donate to the channel. Always appreciate it. I want to say thank you to March My Own Way, who gave a very generous donation. I was stunned and surprised, and I want to say a special thank you to you. You're awesome. You're great. I love you. That's all I got. Peace. What's up, pile 1? Spirit is telling me you might have a message in pile 4. I don't know if you heard that horn, but that's confirmation for me that you guys have multiple readings. You might even go to all 4 of these piles. Do what feels called to you, but you definitely have multiple piles within this video. Come on in. Hope you missed me. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 1, please? And thank you. Let me make some room for you guys. Please excuse me if I'm a bit rusty. It's been a long time. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 1? I don't have channel messages or extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Pile number 1, please start us off. The Chariot card out here in reverse. Spirit is telling me you guys had expectations of being victorious, but you guys walked away disappointed. But Spirit wants me to read this upright. You guys have to be motivated and continuing on. Don't be distracted by the obstacles or the resistance, or you not having what you want when you want it is what I'm getting here. The Chariot card signifies success and victory and momentum. So you guys have to carry momentum if you guys want to get somewhere. Just because you had a couple hurdles or a couple obstacles doesn't mean stop. Spirit wants to gauge your character on, how you're going to react when things don't go your way. So yes, your story might have difficulties, but that's all a part of your character development. So don't give up hope. It's something that you guys want specifically that you have your sights set on, because the Chariot card comes with being goal-oriented and victory, and you haven't reached that goal yet, but that's all a part of your story. So don't beat yourself up. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. I feel like you guys are at war with your dark side, and you guys got to step into the light. You have to be more balanced with this black and white out here. But Spirit doesn't want you guys to lose your motivation. Let's continue on. We have the 7 of Swords out here. A lot of you guys feel like you're just wasting your time, or you feel like another person is sabotaging you, because the 7 of Swords is nothing but sabotage and negative vibes. Spirit's telling me to tell you guys that it's nothing to do with anybody else outside of you. It's a reason for the season. It's a reason why you're going through what you're going through, and the hurdles that you're going through is character development. Another person not sabotaging you. With the 7 of Swords upright, a lot of you guys suspect that it could be a spiritual attack, or it could be the people around you that want to see you have a downfall, and that's just not the case. What's destined for you is for you, and it's going to happen in divine timing, but you guys have to watch it for accusing other people, or casting doubts and shadows and false you might think it's false hope, but it's not, is what I want to say. That, you with this Seven of Swords out here, don't cast blame, okay? It's a reason why you're going through what you're going through. What else you got? You have the Hermit card out here in reverse. The Hermit card in reverse is known to be depressed and known to represent abandonment. A lot of you guys want to throw in the towel. You want to give up hope. A lot of you guys want to, wallow in your pain because you feel like you've gone so far and you tried and you tried and tried and you haven't gotten where you expected. The Hermit card does come with introspective type of energy, and Spirit wants you guys to go within and not, expect quick results. The Hermit card is a sage. He's wise. He's of old age, and he's mature. Channel message. Spirit wants to gauge your maturity. How are you going to react when you don't get the things that you expect? So you have to have some maturity and not throw in the towel when things don't go your way. Okay? Don't become depressed and down and out because things don't go your way. I'm sorry to reiterate, but a lot of you guys have to really step into the light. That's what I see here. And I saw the light out here with this white and black. But a lot of you guys are letting your intrusive thoughts really want to make you throw up. Not throw up. A lot of you, somebody's sick out there, but a lot of you guys want to throw in the towel. I hope you're not sick, but if you are, I hope you feel better. Get well soon. Excuse me. Yeah, with me spitting and like projectile vomiting, well, I see projectile vomiting with that spit out here, but I hope somebody feels better out there. What else we got? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is y'all energy. A lot of you guys grow cold easily. My Queen of Swords in reverse is known to be cold-hearted, and I feel like you guys are hyper-focused on an outcome instead of the journey. Okay, so don't grow cold because things don't go your way. The Queen is royalty, and when things don't go her way, she likes to snap on other people. She likes to snap and criticize herself. So watch out for being entitled and demanding and expecting, things when it doesn't go your way. What else we got? We have the Fool card out here. Spirit wants you guys to be, this is a positive aspect to your reading. Spirit wants you guys to be more optimistic. The Fool card is known to be carefree and open-hearted and embark on a new journey. Take every day like it's a brand new day. Like, don't carry the past with you. Lighten up your load. Lighten up your spirits. Be optimistic. Just because you haven't reached the victory doesn't mean you won't reach the victory. Okay? So I feel like you guys have a snag that's just keeping you down. You guys have to be optimistic and open-hearted and have a laissez-faire attitude is what I'm hearing. I don't even speak, somebody speaks French out there. But I know what that means, but I don't speak French. I don't even know if I pronounced it right. What else we got? We got the Lover's card in reverse, and Spirit's showing me this Queen of Swords in reverse. Your heart grows cold easily, or you get disappointed when your expectations don't get met, and you want to throw in the towel. You don't want to, be passionate towards your goals and what you want. Spirit wants you guys to be committed with this Lover's card out here. Lover's card represents commitment, love, companionship, all the good things, positivity all around this Lover's card. But a lot of you guys allow your heart to grow cold when you guys have to be more mature, be diligent, and be focused. Boom. Let's continue on. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now we have some immaturity. And I remember we had maturity out here. You guys have a choice to make when I have a child out here and an adult out here. Are you going to, persevere and keep going? Because the Hermit card is known to explore. Or are you going to nitpick and nag and dwell on the past? I see him fixated. I feel like you guys are fixated on what's not going right when you need to be fixated on being optimistic. Some of you guys are having issues financially with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, and your back is against the wall. But like I said before with this Fool card, you guys have to go with the flow. You guys have to be optimistic. All right, let's get clarity and closing remarks. I hope this resonates for you guys. If it does, please smash that like button. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I see luck is on your side out here because the Five of Pentacles is all about suffering financially, physically, just negativity all around with the Five of Pentacles. And luck and blessings and prosperity is ahead, but you guys have to keep hope alive. Okay, your attitude has to change because I see lots of pessimistic and suffering out here when you don't have to suffer as much as you are. So let's get clarity and closing remarks. I gotta find a deck. We got the Seven of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of confusion and a lot of over analyzing. The Seven of Cups is all about analyzing options, and I feel like you over analyzing is creating so much pressure with this tightrope out here, and it's creating so much unnecessary frustration with this engine in the background. You have the Six of Wands out here, just like that Five of Pentacles in reverse. I see victory being yours. The Chariot card and the Six of Wands has something very similar. It's all about victory and reaching a goal, and I feel like you guys are going to be victorious, but you guys have to keep on keeping on. This is for momentum. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Great Spirit, can I get clarity for pile 1, please, and thank you. I hope this message brings you upliftment and motivation. Let's talk about it. Chariot card in reverse, not feeling victorious. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles is you not reaping a reward. The Nine of Pentacles is nothing but reward and luxuriousness, and I feel like you're headed in that direction, but you can't slow down. You can't give up. This is you being motivated and on track, and this is the reward and you enjoying life more. But right now you're not enjoying, so you have to enjoy the journey before you get to the finish line. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords, thinking other people are trying to sabotage you. The Ace of Pentacles out here. You guys are spiritually protected is what I'm getting here with this Ace being such a spiritual card. This is a hand of God out here. So with that said, a lot of you guys feel like you need amulets or stones or, whatever it is that you carry that protects your energy. I mean, you can carry things, but don't accuse people of trying to, do something wrong against you. There's nothing wrong with protecting your energy, but don't falsely accuse. Nobody's out to get you, and if they are, they're going to be met with spirit, with the hand of God out here. Okay, you see how God's confronting the negativity? It's like, whoa, it's a stop sign right here in my mind's eye. So if you guys feel like people can sabotage and get in between your destiny, that's false. They can't. Who God bless, because this is a blessing, no man can curse, because this is nothing but corruption out here. So that's more confirmation. Let's talk about this Hermit card. You guys wanting to give up. The Knight of Wands is all about frustration when he's in reverse. When things get hard, are you going to give up? Because Spirit wants to know if you're going to earn what you feel like you deserve. Okay? It's not going to be easy for momentum being in reverse, because just like this Chariot card and this Knight of Wands, this is for momentum, and he has goals and he wants to get places. But how are you going to react when you don't get to the place that you want to get when you expect it? So slow your roll, okay? Let's talk about this Queen of Swords in reverse, being cold. Temperance out here. I feel like this message is bringing you more balance, and you guys are spiritual individuals, or you're anointed or blessed, because I have an angel out here, a creation of God out here. So you guys are definitely spiritually protected, but you guys have to watch out for growing cold. God will test those that are spiritual. God will test those that have anointing in their life. God will make sure that this blessing is for those that are pure-hearted. Channel message. So don't grow cold or unmotivated because things don't go your way. I'm seeing this Temperance doing a task and staying focused and, not worrying about what he can't control. So that needs to be the name of the game. Let's talk about this Fool card, being optimistic. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups is energy of trusting one another and support. A lot of you guys need to trust the process. You have trust issues. Spirituality is believing and having faith. So you guys have to have more faith in your destiny and your calling. No, it's not going to be easy. When things aren't easy, that's time for you to pray, for you guys to call out and give gratitude and appreciation for the things that you do have. Let's talk about the Lover's card in reverse, your heart growing cold. You have the Three of Wands out here. I like having the Three of Wands because it's very positive energy, because the Three of Wands represents seeing from a higher perspective and action. I feel like moving forward, with this being an action card, you're able to have a higher perspective and be more mature. You're able to see how you should react, because Spirit is watching how you react and your character, okay? So you got a heads up and to stay motivated. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles in reverse, feeling insecure. You have the World card. I feel like you guys view this reading as a success story and you guys are destined for success. The World card embodies successful completion, because this is the last card of your reading. It embodies fame and being the center of attention. And it also embodies travel out here. You guys are going to reach the finish line, but you guys have to remain motivated, and it's all part of your journey. I see a 360 wheel out here. And it's not easy getting to, the finish line, but you guys got to be vulnerable with yourself. You got to recognize it's part of your journey. You're destined for success, but don't let your situation that you're in now deter you. That's all I got. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 2? Come on in. I got my first channel message, and that is that you might have a message in pile 3 because I'm seeing 3 letters and 2 syllables or whatever you want to call them. Let's not embarrass myself. But too late. Come on in, pile 2. Let's talk about you. You definitely want to check out pile 3. Spirit is reiterating, so do what feels calls you. You might have another message, or I see three piles at the very least. I don't know. All right, come on in, y'all. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get messages for pile number 1, pile number 2? You definitely have to go to pile number 1 if you haven't already. Pile number 2. Please and thank you. You have the Knight of Pentacles out here in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is slow to confront. My Knight of Pentacles is at a standstill. I don't know if this is your energy or someone else's that's happening with my second card. We could be talking about money. We could be talking about how you need to confront another person. Let me go tap in my second card and see where we're going. We have the Ten of Swords out here in reverse. Y'all have to confront an individual that's playing victim. We have a victim mentality with the Ten of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords is excessive. It don't take 10 swords to kill someone. And I feel like somebody is capitalizing off of your sympathy. Somebody wants to play a martyr or woe is me with the Ten of Swords out here, and I feel like it's working, because that's what Spirit wants to talk about. With these reversals out here, I feel like you guys are allowing a person to paint a picture, and you're believing the hype is what I'm getting here. I'm also seeing stripes out here, like a zebra don't change its stripes is what I'm hearing. Like a person is playing victim and they're not doing anything to change their situation, and you are believing the hype is what I'm getting here with these reversals out here. You have to confront a person that likes to play victim, plain and simple. Okay, there's somebody that is just an energy vampire that's leaving you feeling like, are you listening to me, with his head being, on the other side is what I'm getting here. But you have to tell them to stop playing victim, or at least do something about your situation. Because if a person just comes to you and puts all their baggage on you, they're just sucking you dry and leaving you feel drained, and that's energetic. So I'm gonna leave it there, but y'all have to confront something and tell them to stop, unless they're going to do something about their situation. And it could be you. If you're allowing a person to, continuously dump their anguish and pain on you, You don't deserve that. That's energetic. I want you guys to know, because you could be feeling depressed and not know why you're feeling depressed, and it's because you are trying to, save everybody else's anguish when, they need to do something about their situation when they don't want to do anything about their situation. You have to put a stop to it. Let's continue on. I hope it makes sense. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys like to save people. We have knights, and knights go on missions. They advance, they defend. With two knights out here, I feel like you like to use your heart space, or is a person that likes to misuse your heart space, or they know that you're going to always be there for them. But if they don't actively, my knights are active. They go on missions, they advance, like I mentioned before. But if they don't actively change their situation, they're just sucking you dry. They're just, dropping off their negativity on you, and you're absorbing it, and then you're wondering why you feel exhausted after the conversation. Okay, so sometimes you have to disappoint people. My Knight of Cups in reverse is disappointment, dissatisfaction emotionally. They're emotionally dissatisfied, and then you walk away emotionally dissatisfied because they're just passing along their anguish and pain. You guys got to tell them to do something, and if they don't do something, then you have to be the change. You can't just carry everybody's burdens and then wonder why you're the one suffering. Let's continue on, though. We have the Judgment card in reverse. A lot of you guys don't like to be the bad guy, and that's okay. I'm not telling you guys you have to cut people off. I'm not telling you guys you have to tell them to shut up. They need to. They need to know that their negativity is not helpful, and they can't just, spew negativity and act like it's, it's okay, because you have to have a solution to that problem. If you don't do anything, then what's the point? I'm seeing a crab in the barrel out here with all this wood out here and them trying to advance upwards. They will drag you down, and I feel like they are dragging you down emotionally, but you have to stand up for yourself. You have to say, hey, you know what? I'm not in an emotional place to really deal with that after I've already given you advice. I'm sorry to say it like that. But my Judgment card in reverse is being critical, judgmental, and harsh. You don't have to be harsh. You just have to tell it like it is. Well, you don't have to tell it like it is. I'm a Sagittarius, so I tell it like it is. I have no problem telling them, hey, too much. Why are you doing this after I've already given you advice? 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I mean? But I feel like you guys want to be there for people. You want to be their shoulder to cry on. You want to uplift people, and I'm all for that. Life is all about positivity, and life is also all about give and take and reciprocation. If they're not really doing anything, and they're just like, I see them here, like if they're just dragging you down, and they're not doing anything about the situation, they're just like an energy vampire, regardless of relationship. So you have to look at them for who they are, and are they adding positivity in your life, or are they just bringing you down? We got nothing but reversals in your reading. So this has been a long time coming for you guys to confront something, because reversals represent blockages and, resistance. What else you got? You have the Two of Cups out here. A lot of you guys like to be there for people. The Two of Cups is all about companionship, partnership, using your heart space, seeing eye to eye, support. I feel like sometimes you have to create a barrier between a person that you want to love, is what I'm getting here. With this barrier between, that's what I physically see Spirit wants you to do. If people aren't really reciprocating love, and if they're just really negative, then you guys gotta, put some distance between you guys, or you have to block out their negativity. It could be a spouse, it could be a relative, it could be a coworker, it could be a friend. Okay, it doesn't have to be a romantic, because the Two of Cups does come with romance, but it also comes with partnership and companionship. So, what else you got? You have the Knight of Swords out here in reverse. With all these knights in reverse, I feel like you deal with a person, and when you deal with them, you feel like you've been ambushed, like they suck all your energy dry, like you've been jumped emotionally or physically or, spiritually. And I feel like you have to confront with all these knights out here all about defense. You have to say, hey, I'm not in a place to really deal with that. I told you what to do. Why are you not doing it? So you're just an energy vampire. You're sucking my energy dry because you don't want to make changes? It's not making sense. It's not adding up. 1, 2, and 3. You guys don't want to be the bad guy with the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's lots of paranoia with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have to just think things through, and once you come up with the idea, you have to go forward with that. You have to make things clear. Everybody's situation is different, but you guys have some defending to do. You have to tell a person, you have boundaries to uphold. What else you got? You have the Two of Pentacles out here. Two of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another. I feel like somebody brings you down. You go from being happy-go-lucky and having a good day, and then you deal with another person's issue, and then you're like drained. I see the Energizer Bunny out here for some strange reason. Keeps going and going and going. This person has a non-ending type of disposition of problems. You know, they're very emo, and I'm not, telling you to shun them away, but I'm telling you, if they're not doing anything about their situation, they're just draining you. Sometimes it's personal. I mean, it's intentional. You know what I mean? They want another person to suffer with them. If they love you, they don't want you to suffer. Eight of Swords. Somebody has to break free from their perspective, from their situation. The Eight of Swords are all about being in a restricted situation and not seeing how you can get out, but you can get out. So another person just wants to make you feel stuck right along with them when they have access to getting free. You have the Fool card out here. Fool card is being open-hearted and carefree. I feel like a lot of you guys are open-hearted. You guys want to be there for people. But you got to bring something to somebody's attention, because this dog is really barking in my ear, and I feel like if you guys just go with the flow, they're just going to, sabotage you. I see a cliff out here. If you guys just go on with the program, you'll be the one suffering. Let's get clarity and closing remarks, please and thank you. Hope it resonates for you guys. Let's talk about it. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, scared to confront. We have the Three of Swords out. The Three of Swords is all about infliction and pain. Somebody brings you pain, and now you don't want to add to their pain. I get it, but you have to do something. The Three of Wands is all about action and seeing from a higher perspective. You have to think of an approach, and you have to make it aware that they're being really negative. They are drowning in their own pity party. You don't have to be mean and callous like me. But you have to create boundaries. He's on a cliff and he's looking out in the far distance, and you guys have to have a bit of separation from a person that just brings you down. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords in reverse, a victim mentality. This World card in reverse. The World card in reverse is something that's not successfully completed. The World card is success and completion, because the world was created in 6 days, and on the 7th day God took a break. That was completion. Somebody has a revolving cycle of negativity, of pain, of suffering. They don't do anything about the situation, because a lot of them are attention whores. Excuse my language, but the World card does come with being the center of attention and fame. So some of them like to, create these problems so that you can feed them attention. Energy vampire. So you guys have to break that cycle. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups out here in reverse. Disappointment. You have the Four Swords out here in reverse. A lot of you guys don't want to be the bad guy. You want to be people's peace, is what I'm getting here. But relationships are all about positivity and reciprocation. If people aren't really forging a way to peace, then you have to put distance, because they just bring you down. Okay? You want to help people in a situation of, not being at peace, but if they're taking your peace, then it's not worth it. Let's talk about this Judgment card in reverse, being harsh and critical. You have the Fool card out here upright. Fool card telling me you guys got a choice. You guys can overlook their need for attention, or you guys can make some changes. A lot of you guys see this person as, in their own way, is what I'm getting here already. So let's continue on. Two of Cups out here, being companion, partnership. The Star card in reverse is feeling hopeless, depressed. It's more emo, it's more depression, it's more woe is me, down and out. This person needs to go with the flow of life, and this person needs attention. They're just fishing for attention is what I'm seeing here with this pond out here. If you guys allow this person to suck your energy dry and you're trying to be vulnerable with them with this naked body out here, then that's entirely up to you, but you're the one whose well is running dry. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords in reverse, being paranoid. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse is known to have a 20-foot pole and create distance and separation. You guys are paranoid to push a person away because they sought after you, but like I said before, I see a fishing pole out here, and this eagle is known to have keen vision and go fishing. And this cat is at attention. This person wants your attention. They're sucking you dry. They know that they're going to get your attention by being, in a tough position, or saying that they need your help. But you walk away feeling depleted and depressed because they just dumped all that negativity on you. The Two of Pentacles give me energy of boundaries, and I have more energy of boundaries. You see how these two pentacles are going back and forth, and these two cups are going back and forth. You guys go back and forth and try to be their angel, try to save the day, and that's fine and dandy. There's nothing wrong with being there for people, but you guys have to have boundaries. You have to have separation at time, because I see this long journey and I see separation between the two coins. So it's entirely up to you, but you guys have to know when to recharge your battery and when enough is enough. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's up, pile number 2? No, okay, you might have a message in pile 2 because I'm seeing 2 wings out here, but I'm really seeing 4, but this is pile 3. You got multiple readings within this video. Come on in, pile 3. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile number 3? Please and thank you. What do they need to know right now? I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards. Should be short and sweet. Pile number 3. Wheel of Fortune out here upright. This is a very positive card. The Wheel of Fortune talks about luck, abundance, prosperity. This is a great start to your reading because this is upright and this is the first card of your reading. So you guys are about to have more prosperous days, more luck, more abundance in your life. I tapped my second card, so let's go there. The Empress out here, more positivity. I don't make none of my piles up. So you guys are about to have a more blessed life because the Empress is royalty. You guys are about to have a position of power, a position of luxuriousness or prosperity. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter with this Empress out here, but you're about to make it look good. The Empress is known to be beautiful. Channel message. The Empress is known to be beautiful, but she's also known to be graceful, kind, and supportive. With this blessing, Spirit wants you guys to be there for people. Be a person of support, whether you're a man or a woman. Be there for them in their time of need. Be there like your Mother Teresa, because I see a mother out here. You know, be there for the less fortunate. Be there for, people that need help. need guidance, need inspiration. The Empress is known to be beautiful and people are inspired by her, how she carries herself, but it's all about character. I see this heart beating in my mind's eye. You got to use your heart space. A lot of you guys are very spiritual, or you guys have earned this blessing, because I see this cross and I see a blessing out here with this Wheel of Fortune out here. So Spirit's about to bless you because you guys already embody support and grace. Okay, so you have to expand even more. Let's continue on. You have the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. A lot of people are suffering is what I'm getting here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles and the Empress both embody luxuriousness and prosperity and success, but I feel like a lot of people don't have it as good as you. I don't know why these sirens are going off when they're going off. Please excuse me. It costs nothing to really inspire a person and be there. You know, Spirit's about to bless you so you can bless other people, because the Nine of Pentacles is a blessing, but a lot of people aren't in that blessing. So Spirit's going to use your blessings to, you know, bless other people, in other words. So don't just be selfish with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because the Nine of Pentacles is very lonesome, solo dolo energy. Any nine you get is solo dolo energy. The Nine of Wands is tired alone. Nine of Pentacles is abundant alone. Nine of Cups is happy alone. Nine of Swords is misery alone. Don't let this money or this abundance or this position make you close off to other people's need. Hope it makes sense. This is our first reversal out here. So it's easy to really become selfish when you get your wildest dream, but Spirit wants to give you a warning. What else we got? You have the Ten of Swords out here in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse is a victim mentality. Spirit doesn't want you guys to really view people as trying to play you with this Ten of Swords out here. People are really suffering out here, and they're going to see you living abundantly and having more than enough. The Spirit doesn't want you guys to gauge if they're in need or if they're not in need. If you see them struggling, if you see them suffering, then offer assistance. Whatever it is, it could be money, it could be, you know, help, guidance, inspiration, who knows. But it's not up to you, channel message, to really gauge if they're telling the truth, to judge them on their past is what I'm getting here, because Spirit is using your blessing to help other people and to be a blessing to them. Okay, so people are out there suffering, but don't judge their outward appearance. Don't judge them on what they have or what they don't have. Don't judge them if you feel like they are, you know, painting a picture of, you know, suffering and it's just too embellished. Be there for people. No matter what it looks like. I mean, yeah, you want to, you know, be aware and you don't want to be stupid, but God is all knowing and all seeing. So if God is going to use your pockets to bless other people, you're already protected because He's watching the whole story. Hope it makes sense. What else we got? You have the Tower card in reverse. You're here to save the day. The Tower card is a negative card. It's all about stress, burdens, emergency, crisis. It's not for you to gauge their crisis. You know, you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors with this building out here. You know, it's going to look different for everybody. Everybody handles pressure differently. Either people are going to be very dramatic and say, oh, I'm suffering, I need help, and you're not going to believe it, or they're going to be very composed and, they're not going to look like they need help. But it doesn't matter what they look like. It's about you being a blessing to a person in their time of need. What else we got? You have the Ten of Wands out here. Ten of Wands is stress and burden. Spirit wants you guys to be there for other people. Help them bear a heavy load or help them in a stressful situation where they feel overwhelmed. Okay? You've been through stressful situations where you probably were in need and you were desperate and you looked like you were desperate, or you carried the weight well and, people still bypass you because you carried it so well. So don't judge them on how they present their struggle. Be there for people, and, it costs nothing to really, be a blessing when God has already blessed you. Ending this reading with the Six of Cups out here in verse. A lot of you guys have trust issues, mainly because you didn't have a support system. The Six of Cups is support and trust and having another person by your side. It doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. It's all about how you are able to give freely. And that's what it is. I feel like Spirit's going to bless you with more than enough, a position that you're able to give more than enough. But if you look at people with the side eye or sideways and you're just like, I don't know if I can trust you, it's not worth it, because you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors. I see closed doors out here with this building out here. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. I hope it makes sense to you guys. We got the Tower card out here. Spirit is about to relieve a situation that you're in that's causing so much stress and burdens in your life, and you're stressed out to the max and you're having an emergency. But Spirit also wants you guys to be a blessing to other people. You got to pay it forward. You have to expand the ripple. Okay. We have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, just like we had the Emperors out here being supportive, Spirit doesn't want you to become demanding and entitled and cold-hearted and closed off. Okay. The Ace of Swords out here is, any ace you get is a blessing from Spirit. So I feel like y'all know that y'all have struggled and that you're about to receive a blessing, but with great power comes great responsibility with this Ace of Swords out here. And the Ace of Swords represents truth, clarity, and intuition. I feel like you recognize the truth within this message, and now Spirit's going to be gauging your character. Is your heart light as a feather? Are you there for people after Spirit bless you? Are you a blessing to other people? Eight of Cups out here in reverse. Now, the Eight of Cups in reverse is all about coming back. You can go right back to your stressful situation if you guys aren't making Spirit proud and pleased. Because it's all about being a blessing to other people, being there for people, being supportive, being loving. Because it wasn't easy for you guys, so now you guys have to be there for other people because they've been in a situation where they needed help. Knight of Swords out here. This is not to make you guys, feel like you have to walk on eggshells or you have to save the day, because I see a cape out here. You don't have to, attack the situation head on, but you do have to make effort to be there for people. Don't become greedy and close off like I saw with that Emperor in reverse. I don't have clarity and closing remarks for this pile. But if this resonated, because I did see this Ace of Swords out here, please drop a like. I am more than happy for you guys because I feel like you guys earned this blessing, but you guys have to remember to be a support system to other people who don't have other people as a support system. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 4? Come on in. Bring it on in. Let's talk about you and what you need to know right now. Great Spirit, what's going on, pile number 4? Please and thank you. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Pile number 4, please and thank you. I have the Six of Swords out here in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse is going through lots of turbulence. Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state to a calm state. It could be mentally or physically, or your environment could be really rough, or a situation could be really rough. Spirit wants me to encourage you guys to keep on keeping on, because you will make it to the other side. You will find peace, despite you guys feeling like you're not getting anywhere with this reversal. I read uprights and reversals, so to start off in reverse is telling me you guys don't feel like you guys are going to make it to the other side, or to find peace, or something that's never ending, or you're just in this toxic cycle. It's different for everybody, so Spirit's telling me that you're not alone. Everybody's going through something different. Everybody feels like it's never ending. but you will get through it. This is all a part of your journey, all a part of your story. Okay, so don't become unmotivated. Continue on, because you could be a source of inspiration for another person that's going through the same situation. Let's continue on. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are having financial issues. You wish you were in a better place financially. The Nine of Pentacles is all about luxuriousness, having more than enough, prosperity, and I feel like you guys have to make it to the other side in order to reach prosperity. I'm sorry to say it like that, but Spirit wanted me to get your attention. Okay? If you keep on keeping on, you will have a reward, because this is the reward right here. You know, it's a little bit tart right now with these grapes in the reverse, but you will reap the benefits. You will have a fruitful season, is what I'm getting here with these grapes. Did you hear that horn in the background when it horned? All right. But right now, you're not really seeing the sweet side of life with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and you wish the situation was over, done with. If it's not one thing, it's another, is what I'm getting here. But let's not dwell on the past. Let's continue forward. What else we got? We got the Devil card out here. A lot of you guys are having intrusive thoughts. You're having dark thoughts, is what I'm getting here. Whatever it is that you're going through, try not to lash out on yourself or other people, is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are, you just feel trapped in a situation, because these chains represent being entrapped. And some of you guys might be coping with drugs or alcohol or substances or a vice, and you guys have to have more balance and moderation. Okay, if you guys are overindulging because life just sucks right now, excuse my language, but I feel like a lot of you guys feel that way. You guys have to find more balance, and life will probably change. You guys have to really change your environment, change your energy in order for life to really match your energy. So a lot of you guys are having intrusive thoughts. You're dealing with negativity and frustrations and vices. You guys have to make some changes. What else you got? You have the Three of Cups. Now, typically this is a positive energy, but that mixed with the Devil card, a lot of you guys are picking up the bottle. You guys are enjoying life a little bit. Well, you're coping with things that don't really solve anything. I see drinking out here. I see drugs out here. I see paraphernalia. You might have to watch out for who you hang around, is what I'm getting here, because I see red individuals in both these cards out here. Your friends could be your demise. And like I said before, the Three of Cups is supposed to be a positive energy. Who you go to for support could be making things worse, you know? But things will get better, but Spirit wants you to have a warning that, you know, you can't cope with these substances or with these vices and expect things to change for the better. What else we got? We got the Temperance. It's funny because the Temperance is all about balance and moderation with these two canisters out here. The Temperance is all about peace. The Temperance is known to separate itself from society. Spirit wants you guys to separate yourself from people that you consider friends. Because I remember this is supposed to be a positive card, but I'm not getting positive energy out here. I'm getting positive energy off this Temperance out here. You have to separate yourself from people you associate with. A lot of you guys are drinking a lot, because I see more canisters and cups and bottles and, you know, pouring it up. And you guys need to really gain some composure. You guys either should go to a person and talk it out on why you're overindulging, or you guys need to reflect on in your inner sanctum and really, you know, address some things, okay? Because I see a turtle and a rabbit. A lot of you guys are at a fast pace when you need to slow it down. You guys got a choice. I don't like having a Double card and the Temperance, because this is energy of falling from grace. But that's besides the point. You guys have to, you know, find more balance and not be held in the chains of consumption, because you're going through a situation that is requiring you to cope. When you're going to get through it, you need positivity and reassurance and, you know, focus. You need focus and forward momentum, but I feel like you guys are drowning in your sorrows, so you cope with certain things for some of you guys or certain individuals. Let's continue on though. You have the Queen of Wands out here. I like this energy. The Queen of Wands is known to be supportive, graceful, kind, attractive. I feel like they're the person you can really go to talk things through. Um, they're the person in your life that you can definitely share your experience with without judgment. I'm seeing lots of red out here. Just like you have bad individuals that parade themselves as positive individuals, you have a support system out here, but you guys gotta, vocalize what you're going through. And honestly, with all this red out here, I feel like they won't judge you. They will not judge you based off of your struggles if you guys are coping with unhealthy substances. But with this Temperance out here and this Queen of Wands out here, you have a person you can go to away from your regular, somebody that's separated from society, somebody that is, nurturing and supporting and peaceful with the Temperance out here. Ending this reading with the Page of Cups out here. Now, the pages represent communication because they're messengers. I feel like you could use your heart space. The cups represent emotions and using your heart space. You could be vulnerable with a person, but you have to reach out to them with his arms extended. But I'm seeing more drinking out here. More cups out here, more drinking. A lot of you guys drink on an empty stomach because I see a fish out here in this cup. And that's not healthy in itself. You guys got to watch out for your health. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Knight of Cups out here. I feel like a lot of you guys understand what I'm talking about because I see the emotional satisfaction. When it comes to your emotions, you have to find ways to cope. And you have to slow it down with this horse being so bashful is what I'm getting here. So let's continue on. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Great Spirit, can I get clarity, please? And thank you. Judgment card out here. Judgment card in reverse is all about being harsh, critical, and judgmental. The Lover's card is not feeling the love. I don't know who this energy is from. You probably go to a person that you always go to and then you don't get the results or, the answer that you're looking for. And if you're not getting the advice from that person, you guys gotta go somewhere else. The Magician. You guys feel free to shoot me an email. Talk to me if you don't have anybody else to talk to. I'm known to be the Magician of Tarot here, so for me to be in red and to have this red cape out here, I can save the day. And I'm not out here to toot my own horn or pat myself on the back, but I don't want you guys to feel alone if you guys have a toxic, group of friends that keep you down and out. Some of you guys do look at me as a friend, and I've also had, issues. I see lots of red out here. I've had issues and vices that were unhealthy, but I had to make some changes, and I had to break free from the chains. So much red out here, though. But if you need to talk to anybody and you don't have anybody, shoot me an email. Talk to me. Free. Talk about it. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and close the Martial Cloud number 4, please? And thank you. Let's talk about the 6 of Swords in reverse. Going through things. Have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is all about prosperity and abundance. This is the opposite energy out here. A lot of you guys are stressed over money and you want to get to financial independence or prosperity quicker than you are. I see a blockage out here with this X out here. So I feel like you guys are headed in the direction of prosperity, but it's not here yet. And it's causing so much anguish and mental imbalance within you. And that's just what it is. And then you guys are in turn coping with unhealthy ways. Let's talk about this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Financial issues. Justice card out here. You guys definitely need more balance. These scales signify balance, but I see one, heavier than the other. You guys have to look yourself in the mirror and discern what you need to do. The Justice card comes with responsibility, discerning the truth, authority. You guys got to take control of the situation that you're in. I see lots of red out here still. It's just highlighted in my mind's eye. But you guys have to take control of your life. I see testicles out here now. Like, you guys got to man up, even if you're a woman. Or grow some balls. I don't know. Let's talk about this devil card out here. Tower card out here in reverse. Tower card in reverse is you look at something as not as bad as it is, but it's entirely bad. The Tower card is an emergency crisis. Don't Spirit will get your attention through emergency or crisis just to show you that it's not good for you. So don't let Spirit have to give you a sign through an emergency. I feel like you haven't had an emergency yet, and I don't want you to, but you guys have to grow some balls and you have to, evaluate where your life is headed. Let's talk about this Three of Cups out here, friends. Queen of Swords out here. You guys have to be more analytical of your friend group and who you hang around with. I see thorns and I see roses out here. Just because they present themselves as sweet and you enjoy them doesn't mean that they don't come with negativity with these thorns out here. You don't see somebody or a substance or a group or a situation as bad, but roses come with good and bad. The Queen of Swords is known to be very watchful and vigilant, so you need to make some choices. Definitely with the Queen of Swords and the Justice card and these swords out here, some of you guys have to cut people out of your life if you want to do better for yourself. Some of you guys have to cut these vices out of your life if you want to do better for yourself. But you have to first wake up and smell the roses. You have to first recognize real. Okay? Some of you guys need to sober up because the Queen of Swords is known to be very sober and focused. Let's talk about this Temperance out here. This Page of Rods is actually pretty positive. I feel like you're receiving this message because my pages are messengers. They represent communication. So I feel like you hear me loud and clear. Let me reiterate. We have 2 pages out here. You guys can reach out to me. You see how he's reaching out to my physical body? You guys can reach out to me because I have friends out here. I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to help you. That's just what it is. I don't call myself a guru or a coach or nothing like that, but I will support you. With this Page of Wands out here being a communication, I feel like you're receiving this message that you guys gotta find more balance in your life, but you have to be motivated. The pages represent goals and being optimistic. You can get to where you want to go. You can have a coach or somebody that has balance in their life, but you have to want that for yourself. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands out here, support system. We have more queens out here. Wait a minute. I'm not going to even go there. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is a lack of alignment. We see alignment with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a clean home space. It's partnership typically, but I feel like wherever you're at right now is a bit misaligned. It's the source of your unalignment, if it makes sense. You guys got to separate yourself from that. Is the best way I can put it. But you guys aren't aligned right now. You have to change your environment. The Four of Wands is an environment, and when it's upright, it's a positive environment, but in reverse, you don't have a positive environment. And I feel like there's a person in your life that can help you out of that negative environment. Let's talk about this Page of Cups out here, receiving this message. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yikes. Ace of Wands in reverse is punishment and discipline. This is the hand of God out here. If God needs to send you a sign that's not positive, then God will send you a sign that's not positive just to get your attention that it's not good for you. Okay? I see a child and I see discipline out here. Don't learn the hard way is the best way I can put it. Guys, that's all I got. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you. Feel free to reach out if you want to talk it out. No judgment. Peace.